We'll be teaching you environmental studies for class 2. Now, everybody, take out your Wonder World environmental studies textbooks and turn with me to page 60, Plants Around Us. Now, today we'll be learning about plants. Now, you know what plants are, right? If you look out everywhere, look out your window, and you walk on the streets as well, you will find plants everywhere, right? So, we we will be learning about plants. Now let us all read together. We can see different kinds of plants when we go for a walk in the neighborhood. Some plants are big while some are small. Some plants have broad leaves while some have very narrow leaves. Let us learn about the various types of plants. Now, the first is trees. Very big plants are called trees. Trees are supported by one thick stem called the trunk. They also have many branches. Neem, peepal, banyan, mango, and coconut are some of the common trees found in India. Now, you know what trees are, right? Very big plants are called trees. So, have you ever seen trees around your house? Do you have any trees around your house? What kind of trees are they, right? So, trees are found everywhere. What kind of trees do you have growing near your house? Now, the next are shrubs. Shrubs are smaller plants, right? They're smaller than trees. Now, let us read. Some plants are small and bushy. They have woody stems. Such plants are called shrubs. Rose, hibiscus, and henna or mendi are shrubs, right? Now, moving on, herbs. Some small plants have soft green stems. They are called herbs. Coriander, mint, and grass are herbs. So, herbs are smaller than trees and also shrubs, right? And then we have creepers and climbers. Some plants have very weak stems. They use other plants, rocks, or walls for support when they grow. Such plants are called climbers. Grape, bougainvillea, and pea are climbers. Some plants with weak stems grow along the ground. They are called creepers. Uh, Pumpkin, bottle gourd, and watermelon are creepers. Now we also have climbers and creepers. Have you ever seen climbers? Have you ever seen a grape plant? Yes, grape plant and peas are also climbers. They grow along walls or rocks, right? And you have also creepers as well. They have weak stems and they grow along the ground. For example, like pumpkin. Have you ever seen pumpkin? Bottle gourd and watermelon also creepers, right? And now you have the parts of the plant. What do you have? What are the different parts of the plant? You have the leaf of a plant, make food for the whole plant. The flowers produce seeds and fruits. The seeds grow into new plants. The roots hold the plant firmly into the soil. They also absorb water and nutrients from the soil. And the stem carries food and water to the different parts of the plant, right? So those are the different parts of the plant. So, and of course, plants make their own food. Green plants make their own food in their leaves using what? Sunlight, air, and water. Remember these three things? What do they use? What do they use making to make their own food? Sunlight, air, and water. They make food during the day, right? Uses of plants. We we get many useful things from plants. Now, what are the different uses we have for plants? First, we use plants for food, right? So, we eat different parts of plants. We get fruits, vegetables, and cereals from plants. We get coffee, tea, sugar, oil, and spices too. We eat the seeds of rice, maize, and pea plant. We eat the leaves of spinach and mint. We eat fruits such as apple and mango. We eat the stems of sugarcane and lotus plants. We eat the roots of carrot and turnip. Right? So we have many uses for plants. One of them is food. We eat fruits, we eat the seeds, like rice. We eat the leaves, like spinach. We eat the roots, like carrots and turnip. We eat the stems of the sugarcane and lotus plants as well, right? So, other than food, we also use plants as medicine, right? Parts of plants such as neem, clove, and tulsi are used to make different kinds of medicines. The bark of the cinchona tree, look at the word cinchona, yeah? Cinchona tree is used to make quinine or quinine, whichever you can pronounce it anyway. A medicine that treats the disease malaria, right? So you can use plants as medicines as well. And then there's fiber, right? Do you remember where your shirts are made of? Cotton and jute as well. Your clothes are made from cotton and jute. Yes. Cotton and jute are two fibers that we get from plants. Cotton is spun to make cotton cloth. We use jute to make clothes, ropes, and bags. Wood. Plants give us wood that we use to make furniture, doors, and windows for our houses. Some people use wood as fuel, right? So look at the pictures below to know about some of the other things we get from plants. Like what? Where does paper come from? Paper comes from wood, right? Rubber also comes from the rubber tree. Perfume comes from rose and jasmine. Oil from coconut as well, right? And then lastly, plants give us oxygen to breathe. They keep the air clean. Big trees give us shade on a hot summer day. Birds and some animals live in trees. Animals also get their food from plants. We must protect our plants as they are very useful to us. They keep our surroundings clean and green. Yes, so plants are also very important because they give us oxygen, right? Oxygen is required for us to breathe. Yes, yes. So the more trees we plant, the more oxygen we have to breathe. And also, big trees give us shade on hot summer day. Yes, we can sit underneath the tree on a hot summer day. Birds and others, also some other animals, live in trees. Animals also get their food from plants. Yes. So, uh, yeah, and they keep our surroundings clean and green. Right? So, what have we learned in our lesson today? There are different kinds of plants around us. Do you remember the different kinds of plants? The big plants are called trees, yes. The small plants are called shrubs, and plants with soft green stems are called herbs, right? So you have trees, shrubs, and herbs. Climbers with plants with weak stems that need support to grow, and creepers grow along the ground. Plants have different parts. Remember the leaves, the roots, the branches, the stem, the flowers, and fruits. And also, there are many uses for plants. Like, we get food from plants. Yes, we eat food from plants, like fruits and seeds, the roots. We derive medicine from plants as well. We get medicine like neem. We have fiber. We get fiber from plants, like cotton, your shirts, and many other things that you wear are made from plants. Wood as well. Well, from wood we make furniture, and as well as we get paper as well, and many other things from plants, right? Like we get oxygen and other things. So those are the many uses of plants. So for homework, I would like you to do exercises A, B, and C on page 65. All right. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.